One down. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jorge Burgos. This one is labeled. And that one's off the wall. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily.
He's safe.
And you can bet he feels really good about that one. That one didn't clear the wall, but it's an example of great hitting mechanics. You can't hit the ball to the opposite field with that kind of power if your approach isn't on point. Into the outfield, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Brendan Dixon getting ready to hit. And ball four. Two aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Now, the catcher, number 6.
2-2.
This one's in the dirt. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Two now. Grounds it to short. Devers. Play made. That ends the inning. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack & Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Top half of the second. A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. It's gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. One gone and a runner on at first. The left fielder will hit next. 1 for 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 1 out and runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Brendan Dixon. Soft contact in the air. The throw to second is offline.
Out of there.
That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
now up the catcher,
Julio
number 6.
Rodriguez.
Line drive, and it's caught. That ends the inning and prevents things from... 2 away, and the bases are loaded.
Number
Coming
17.
up to the dish for Altoona, number 17.
Oh, 1. Ball 1. Ball.
2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. There's a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Nice job controlling the damage out. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Cody Huff. The 0-1 offering. Puts this one in the air down the line. Reaches over the wall and got it. 2 runners left aboard. And now at the plate, Dayan Frias. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Akron, just in the air to right, and that should do it. The catch is made to end it. At least they got the win, but that's probably the only... The left fielder, number 17. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 17. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 from the lefty. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a base hit to right field. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Swing, soft line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Ground ball, right side, over to pick it up. Spins and fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson. Now a swing, and this ball is well hit. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall.
Come on. Relay.
Now around second and digging for 3. The tag at third, and he is out. Man at first with 1 gone. The left fielder, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Line drive for a base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brendan Dixon.
Watch up. Draw him in for it.
Now a flare off the bat. It falls in, coming around third. Now a long throw home. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0. So digging in,
now
Wyatt Sanford.
Number 24.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Flips it for 1. Over to first, safe. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Nick Simillo.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter, Nick
0-2 now. Popped up, right side, Hill. They limit the damage here. 1 run in. 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Akron, number 6. Here it comes. Now a rip into left center. And that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 17. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Hill, they put the tag on. And no throw, batter into first easily. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Brendan Dixon. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, tag, and they get the out. It's not easy to steal second if you don't get a great jump, and that's what happened to him there. Tough break.
Watson.
Line drive, and it's caught. 1 out, and the bases are empty. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 17.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
Oh and 2 waves at that one. Smart
No
work
ball.
on the mound.
2
He
strikes.
knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down.
1-2.
Way outside. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball. Ball 2.
And
Ball, no.
that's outside. Hogs it is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Struck the batter out looking. Only 1 out remaining. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the... The left fielder, number 17, is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Here comes the 0-1. And it's a blooper to left, and that falls for a base hit. Lead runner's around second. Here's the throw. The tag, out. Runner at first with 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 17.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Oh, 0-1 now. Way out front for strike 2. Can't be swinging at pitches
0-2.
that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air to center. And there's 2 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the plate for the curve, the left fielder, number 17. Fly ball to right. The center fielder moving under it. 1 away. Nobody on with 1 out. Next to hit, Cody Huff. The 2-1 pitch. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play. On that catch, he was really going full tilt. Good job to track the ball in the air and hang on for the out. 1 down. The left fielder now at the plate. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one
1-2.
way outside. The curve, trailing by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. Not
2-2.
close with that one. This one chopped on the ground. And there's 2 down.
Out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Cody Huff digs in now. 0-2, rocks and fires. Liner, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. The left fielder, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Sabrowski, a tall lefty, 230 pounds, and he's a native of Canada. The 0-1 offering. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swing and this one towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. He's definitely capable of more than this. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 17.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball, that's too high.
1-1. Here's the pitch.
2-1. High.
Rolls away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and two now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nobody on and 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. This one is labeled. Back there. Brings it back. Great catch. Batter had thoughts of jogging around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder had other plans. Goes up and brings it in. And now, the left fielder, number 17. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
Ball. 1 ball.
Tied up here early in the ball game. That clips the corner. Squares to bunt, but misses. Just couldn't lay that one down.
2 strikes.
Need to make sure you just kiss the ball with the bat and put it on the ground. Got it. 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. A swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Out to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They put 2 on. 1 out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 17.
One 0.
Hey, your turn. Try man hunt. Find a barrel.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
2-1.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Not even
3 balls,
close there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Angel Henao. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. So 2 down. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a drive. Hits the base of the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in. Makes it to second base with 2 gone. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. First and second, 1 away. The left fielder getting ready to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Fouled off, he was late.
Hey, let's keep it going, clutch up!
Cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Got the K. Now 2 out. First and second with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. High fly ball towards left center. This one carrying.
Hey, relay, 3.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. Nobody on with 1 out. The left fielder will hit next. Grounds this one up the middle. Bazzana. 2 down. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. The left fielder now at the plate and swings through strike 1. The curve held hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss late on that one.
0-2.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, inning over on the strikeout. This all set to start.
Number
Stepping to the
17.
plate for Akron, Travis Bazzana. Just missed.
That's down.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high fly to left. Mendez. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Gavin Sheets. Strike on the inside corner. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Strike 2. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one. That one's in there. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike. That's a ball.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Labeled on a line to center. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. The pitcher, number 17, with a fantastic bit of...